Emily had come a long way. From the waitress who mocked Keanu Reeves to someone trying to make a real difference. She had faced judgment, she had taken accountability, she had changed. But there was still one thing missing: a final conversation with the man who had started it all, Keanu Reeves. One morning, Emily arrived at work at the charity foundation. She had been pouring everything into her new role, determined to make up for the past. But as she stepped inside, her breath caught, because standing near the entrance was Keanu Reeves. He turned, smiled. "Hey." Emily's heart pounded. She had seen him before, but always from a distance. This was different. "I didn't expect to see you here," she said, swallowing the lump in her throat. Keanu shrugged. "I had some free time, thought I'd see how things were going." She couldn't tell if he was joking or not. Then he gestured toward the coffee station. "Walk with me?" Emily hesitated. But then she nodded, and together they walked outside. For a moment, they walked in silence. Emily didn't know what to say, until Keanu finally spoke. "So, do you feel different?" She blinked. "What do you mean?" He glanced at her. "Do you feel like you're not that same person anymore?" Emily exhaled. "I don't know. Some people still don't believe I've changed." Keanu chuckled softly. "People will always have opinions. That's the easy part." She frowned. "Then what's the hard part?" He stopped walking, turned to face her. "Waking up every day and proving it to yourself." Emily's breath caught. He wasn't talking about proving it to the internet, or the people who had mocked her, or even to him. He was talking about her. "You don't owe the world an apology forever, Emily," Keanu said. "You just have to keep being better. And if you do that, the right people will see it." Emily swallowed hard. "And the ones who don't?" Keanu smiled. "They were never worth listening to in the first place." Her chest tightened. For so long she had carried guilt, waiting for some sign that she had done enough. But now? She finally understood. She didn't need anyone's permission to move forward. She just needed to keep going. And Keanu Reeves had known that all along. The next day, Emily did something she never thought she would. She deactivated her social media, not because she was running from the past, but because she was finally ready to live beyond it. She wasn't just the waitress who had insulted Keanu Reeves. She wasn't just a headline or a viral moment. She was someone who had fallen, learned, and risen again. And that was enough. And as for Keanu Reeves, he never spoke about her story again, because true kindness never needs recognition. It just needs someone willing to change. And Emily? She finally had.